You found the rest of my gear. Mind if I get that armor back? It's been my second skin for years now.
Think with my cunt is much more
I
fun.
have something for you. It's a Nord warhorn, carved from a bit of tusk. You can use it if we ever get separated. I'll hear it, and I'll be able to find you.
Let me check your gear.
Take what you need.
Aye.
Can I help you?
Do you support the Empire or the Stormcloaks?
Of course I support the Empire. Ulfric would expunge from Skyrim citizens whose only crime was to be born of a non-Nordic woman. But I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. This god-forsaken war is dividing our people and destroying our land.
How do you think the Jarl is handling the war?
I think the Jarl is underestimating the Stormcloaks. Ulfric's going to try to take Whiterun, but Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. He's a fool. We need the Empire now more than ever. Good luck out there.
Yeah.
This should be good. I'm in no mood for this fucking shit today.
I'll end your miserable life!
I could really use a rest now.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Did you hear something? Now ain't this a surprise? Well, do something about it then! No one can say it now! Try me! Let your belly like an old woman.
You're as good as dead.
Think again!
Shut the fuck up!
You're not gonna like how this ends.
Shit. Fucking creep.
Give up!
More is off! You fucking bastard.
Just give up! You're giving my arse a headache, you filthy scum! Isabella's tits! Fish. Fuck off, you wank! No more. I yield. I yield. Go ahead. Try and fight.
Arsehole. Fuck is he saying?
Not so fast. You call yourself a Nord? You're fucking dead!
Shit happens.
We've stopped. What is it?
I worked up a sweat in this armor.
I think you enjoy killing a bit too much.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Death is my art, and like all artists, I seek a patron. For a mere handful of gold, I will follow you into any danger. Lead on. I'm still here.
It's time for us to part ways.
I understand. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship.
Where to next?
Can I help you? We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
What news of Jarl Elisif in Solitude? Assassins may find the woman easy prey.
Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Good day.
I wonder where this road leads to.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just...
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart.
Raider! Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
It's hot today.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Stuck up twats.
Some gate guard you were! I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate. I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate. Good
That's not a way to get ahead in life. Too soon? Too soon. And I'm sorry.
I think
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
It shouldn't have been like this. Do you miss your days training with your father?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Pardon me, but may I ask you about the
swords.
city?
What do you need?
Where can I find an apothecary?
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Who's in charge in Solitude?
It was High King Torrig, but there was some unpleasantness recently. Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Who rules Solitude now?
Lady Elisif. You'll find the Jarl in the palace.
Get your fresh
The palace?
here.
Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops.
How do you feel about your posting here in Solitude?
Fresh off the boat.
Solitude is as glorious as they said it was.
It's a beautiful day to go for a walk.
Is there anything to watch out for on the roads of Hofengar?
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
Keep the cold at
Until
bay
next.
with our spiced wine. You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Fresh fish.
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Fruit. Fresh off the boat.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Freshest in Skyrim.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Hot daily.
Is your spiced wine made from a secret recipe?
Get your fresh fruit and
Oh,
produce
yes.
here.
A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octiev ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up.
Do you always insult people when you meet them?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
Straight from the fjords.
So what should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Rayment's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sorry, I'm afraid you'll make me look silly.
Look silly? As if you could look any sillier than you do now.
Good afternoon. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist. Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Hey, are you okay?
All my friends want to ask me about Uncle Bob. I don't know.
I'm home.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, you do look the adventuring sort. Perhaps you can. You see, we are in need of a vast array of relics to display here at the museum. And I'm afraid that the mercenaries and treasure hunters I've hired thus far have proven to be more trouble than they are worth.
Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. If you can bring me a few artifacts I'm looking for, I'll pay you for them. If you prove to be successful at retrieving these relics for me, perhaps we can discuss some other opportunities I may have for you.
I'll get right on that.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for... The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Watch your feet. Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Yes? Alright, here you go. Moving on.
Thane Bryling, at your... I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Please,
Then we will
don't interrupt the
immediately
court.
send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the
Please
cave...
don't interrupt the
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius.
I'm trying to speak.
Rest
Jarl.
easy.
Please
You're dismissed.
You always brighten my day a little.
Not sure you belong here.
We should
It's a
talk
closed
again
court.
sometime.
What business do you have?
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His
What do
late
you do
lordship
around here?
was quite the admirer. I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. I can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Out with it. I'm waiting.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help? You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Can you grant me a specific blessing?
Of course.
Let us walk in the steps of the Divines.
May I receive the blessing of Dibella?
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you.
One of the alcoves up front is empty.
Remind us of our curse
Yes.
when we forget.
That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
What's the White Gold Concordat?
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor. But that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
What do the shrines do?
Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help? Let us walk in the steps of the divines. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Battlefield is full of distractions.
It's always a good idea to review today's events.
Ignore them. Focus on your target.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Am I lost? Not again.
You will not stop me!
Weren't expecting
I'll see you burn! Think again! Let you through!
Think again! I won't let you through!
I'll see you burn!
So much to discover.